the reaction do you remember? Connecting.
Oxidation is there, but then that's similar to ozonolysis.
Okay. What are the reactions other than oxidation? Oxidation is same as ozonolysis. Just now we talked about it. Any other reactions you remember? What oxidation do you remember?
Uh, with strong oxidizing agents and
Strong oxidizing
uh,
agent is taken care of now. Next up,
like uh, like like I know like some specific reagents like
talk.
Bayes reagent and then OSO4 and then
Good. So you're going to be having,
chromic acid.
yes, we can talk about diol preparation.
Okay. I think chromic acid was for carboxylic acid.
Yeah, that is basically oxidation again.
Okay.
So diol preparation, you're going to be having, of course, if I have an alkene and I'm going to be doing two methods are applicable over here. What is Bayer's reagent? Can you give me the name?
Cold alkaline KMnO4.
Cold dilute alkaline KMnO4.
Dilute. That's what
So you're going to be having cold dilute alkaline KMnO4. So this is going to be a Bayer's reagent. When you end up doing this, you have syn attack on vicinal carbons.
So this is not the same as just normal KMnO4, right?
This is not the same as normal KMnO4, absolutely.
Hmm.
This is the weakest version of KMnO4. So in this particular case here, this effectively ends up becoming something where MnO4 minus generally ends up becoming MnO4 minus 2. This is your reaction actually. Okay. And in some even rarer cases, the MnO4 minus 2 might end up becoming MnO2. This is the maximum it can go up to. So syn attack, vicinal carbons, you'll be getting product obtained as this guy. All right. Or you can think of it as, instead of putting it like this, we'll put hydrogens over here. We'll call it a cis compound in the beginning. So if this was a cis compound in the beginning, I'll be having OH and OH, both from the same side. So if I have to draw the projection, it will look like this. This is going to be the compound obtained. So the same thing here can also be obtained by using a different reagent instead of this. What is the different reagent you can use? You can use osmium tetroxide followed by sodium bisulfite.
Okay. Yeah. It was.
Hmm. That is also going to be resulting in same syn attack vicinal carbon. In that particular case, OSO4 is going to go from osmium plus 8 to osmium plus 6. Clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Why do
Yes.
you look like you're just letting time pass?
No, sir.
Okay. Next up, what are the reactions do you remember?
Mm. Decarboxylation.
There is
But
carboxylic acid. Let's not go there yet.
okay.
Let's stick with alcohols, phenols, ethers, or aldehydes and ketones maximum. Seriously, nothing much else. You have a lot more reactions which you're supposed to be able to remember.
Mm.
Seriously? Okay, so let's say we are looking at acid base reactions.
Hmm.
Where would alcohols come into the picture here? Where would phenols come into the picture here? Alcohol here, is it stronger than water as an acid or weaker than water as an acid?
Weaker.
Weaker. So this is weaker than water as acid. Correct. But that consequently also means RO
Better
minus
base.
is stronger than OH
Stronger
minus as a base.
base.
Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir. Hmm.
Phenol on the opposite end is going to be stronger than water as acid.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Now let us now look at some reactions involving these guys as acids. So if I have to involve these fellows as acids, what would be the reactions then? For phenol, this will dissolve in sodium hydroxide.
Hmm.
Why? If it is dissolving
So
in sodium hydroxide, what will be the reaction?
phenoxide ion and then
Good, phenoxide ion मिल रहा है. That means you're actually having OH minus के साथ reaction
exactly.
is going
Yeah,
to be PHO minus plus
plus
H2O.
water. Hmm.
So this
Yeah.
is in the forward direction.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So that means what really? That means I'm going to be having PHOH here is compared with water for
Which
acid.
is yes. Hmm.
And OH minus and PHO minus are compared with each other for
As
base.
basis. Hmm.
Whichever side has stronger will basically push it in that direction. So which
Yeah.
side acid is stronger? Phenol is stronger.
Phenol stronger. Yes.
Which side base is stronger? OH minus is stronger.
OH minus stronger.
So forward
The
direction, reverse.
reverse. Hmm.
If I did the same thing for an alcohol, what will happen?
Reaction would have take place because everything on right side is better.
Correct. So phenol dissolves in NaOH while ROH does not.
Sir, why did you write specifically NaOH?
See, instead of what is the reason why I took NaOH? Can you take a guess? What is the base over here which I'm operatively using?
Strong base.
No, OH minus.
Oh, I mean like yeah, dissociate OH minus. Well,
Basically, instead of NaOH, what else can I use? Any other OH minus type base I can use. I
K.
don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
CaSOH, KOH are also perfectly acceptable. But I
Hmm.
can't use something which is a non-OH minus type of base.
Like ROH we can't use.
OH minus type of base, meaning
Right?
something which does not produce OH minus ions.
Hmm.
ROH, yes, is not an OH minus type of ion producer. You're not wrong. But ROH is not the example which I was looking for here. I was looking for RO minus.
Hmm.
You didn't understand shit.
Ah. Wait,
You've
wait.
gotten very good at this.
No, 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 sir.
Where have
Wait.
you learned about RO minus? That's the next one I wanted to discuss anyway, which is another reaction you have learned. So this is the acid part over here. Okay. Next to base part. You have learned reactions involving RO minus as base, which you have
Yes.
forgotten. What is the reaction?
1 second, 1 second. Wait. That one. This one. E2. Yes. Yes. See it.
Remember now,
Yes, sir.
this is a
Yeah,
reaction involving alkoxide. So it does involve alcohols.
that's the one. Yes.
Okay, so you're going to be having in this particular case here, elimination reaction happening. So this is going to be happening here, resulting in two possibilities. Actually, I'll remove one of these things that is easier. Mm, yeah, now it is easier. Okay, so we're going to be having what to say, the product obtained over here is going to be this fellow. All right. So we're going to be having in this particular scenario over here, this is the product obtained here, and you're going to be having E2 elimination product being the alkene obtained straight away over here. So along with that, what will happen to this fellow? That is, this
Ah,
fellow would have become an ROH
yes, sir. Yes.
in the process.
Hmm.
Okay, so E2 elimination involves an alkoxide as the intermediate over there, as the basic medium. So RO minus provides the basic medium.
Yes. Got it.
And stronger the basic medium, faster the reaction. Hmm. Okay, all right. Next up, what else have you? Where else have you come upon reactions involving these guys? What other reactions are you familiar with? You have come across a few more reactions.
Yes.
So if I'm going to be considering, say, electrophilic aromatic substitution,
Yes. Yes. That was okay.
you've definitely come across some reactions involving phenol over here because
Yes, sir.
EAS is going to be very common for phenols.
Yes, sir.
So you have a bunch of reactions involving phenols applicable. Now, other than this here, there is one other class of reaction which you have come across over here, which is the reverse, which is like ether hydrolysis. What happens when you take an ether and you heat it type? We have not discussed that separately, but you've come across it in some way or another here. Okay, now let's quickly start off with what to do now next over here. So far we have just recapped the reactions more or less which you have come across in different chapters. Phenols के लिए EAS reactions. When we discuss phenols, we'll sit and do that. EAS is a large set of category of reactions which phenols answer usually. Now, other than these reactions here, there are of course going to be specific reactions also involving each of these groups, which some of which you would have touched upon, some of which you definitely have not yet discussed. So, do you want to start discussing these reactions, or what exactly is your plan with respect to organic? Do you want to basically just touch upon this kind of thing where we discuss the parts where they are going to be connected and stop at the connection stage, or do you want me to progress forward and then see how things go? I have no problem with moving either way. I think as of now, thermo is completed for you, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And we can continue on with physical chemistry also. There are two more. There are actually what? How many more chapters there in physical chemistry for you? There is
Mole
liquid
concept.
solutions, chemical
Oh,
kinetics, electrochemistry,
that's it.
and
Gaseous states
surface
like.
chemistry. Gaseous state is okay. That's not required really. Surface chemistry and solid state.
Hmm.
Five are there. And solid state is not that complicated. Once your school they start doing it, we can wipe it out as well. Solid state is there in your school still, or it's not there?
Not
Not
sure, sir.
sure. Not sure. Okay, all right. Surface chemistry is fairly straightforward. There's nothing much anyway in that. That leaves the main three chapters: solutions, chemical kinetics, and electrochemistry. Solutions should be okay. Chemical kinetics should be okay as well. Electrochem will be decisive. Um, Organic भी बाकी है. Inorganic. Okay. How is your what to say ability to absorb information now? What do you want to go with? Should we continue on with what to say organic reactions, or should I start off with another physical chemistry topic?
Mm,
Because we are at a stage where we have brushed up on everything which we can brush up in organic, necessarily
yeah.
speaking. Abhi say I'll have to start going into uncharted territory. So, what's your thought here? Because if you have enough ability to basically absorb, and you feel like absorbing a good amount, we can go for physical chemistry and finish off a chapter itself. Because that is obviously going to be more beneficial in the long run. Organic chemistry, you'll anyway be coming back again. It's like थोड़ा अंदर जाना है, थोड़ा बाहर जाना है, थोड़ा अंदर जाना है, थोड़ा बाहर जाना है. Organic is always better that way. So, what's the situation like? From what I understand, you will be having holidays up till at least one more week.
Max. Yeah.
Max नहीं मिलने वाला है. Hostelers तो आने वाले नहीं है definitely, but day scholars mostly might start showing up from next week onwards. Correct? Next
Yeah.
week
I guess.
midway.
Maybe. Yeah.
So, what is the situation like? What do you want to do? School में भी क्या करने वाला है? Any idea? Any information?
Sir, I'm pretty sure they'll start organic again.
Okay, are you sure?
Pretty sure. Not exactly
Pretty
too
sure.
sure, but sir, I'll check the workbook actually. 1 second. Should
Hmm.
Just a second. Sir, we have alcohols, ethers, and phenols, carbonyl compounds, and carboxylic acids and its derivatives.
So organic
For yeah,
for phase
that's
5.
what's yeah for
Phase
I
6
mean that's
is
what's in the workbook.
physical chemistry, is it?
I guess.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So we are anyway going to be going into organic soon enough once your school starts. So what do you want to do? How much tolerance do you have?
So I think if we do a physical chemistry chapter, that'd be better.
Obviously, I am leaning towards that direction, but that
But
doesn't mean I want to force your choice here. So think about it for a bit. We will close the session here today. Let's not probe any further for today. You go through organic once more and you make a decision, because if you feel what to say, you have gained reasonably enough confidence in organic and you have got like good amount of momentum built up so that you can start continuing and working, go ahead, no problem. We will go into physical chemistry a little bit and come back. Or if you feel your organic momentum is not enough, where you feel like what to say थोड़ा painful ही चल रहा है, and you would like a few extra leg up type of things, where like a little bit of the topic we actually cover in advance before your school is also finishing off, and we spend a lot more time on organic. But why I am not favoring that option is mainly because you do not have that kind of luxury in terms of time. Sincerely, दे सकते हैं time, but it will come at a cost of something else. That is inevitably going to be the reality, because if they are going to be spending more time on organic now, they will be rushing through something else later.
Yeah,
Most probably inorganic is what I'm guessing. They will probably just not touch upon it. Last phase will be seventh phase, which will probably be in like say
8th phase.
November. Eighth phase. Eight phases like yeah, be
Yeah. Yes.
they changed it. Okay. Okay. Seven phases is what it used to be. So four and four now.
4th phase. So I think like since we're doing like specifically mains now, I think the organic like till now, I think will that be enough for like mains level? Like what do you think? Because according to that physics, I think doing physical chemistry to be better
No,
mains
I
point of
I
view. But
agree with you. I mean, that's why I'm saying it is not that bad. Your level seems to be acceptably decent for mains. Advanced, you are not having much of a sight as of now, obviously, but advanced is going to require a lot more in organic chemistry because the game is really serious in advanced papers right now. The type of questions they've asked in organic are fantastic. Even if you knew everything well, it'll still be tough questions. Simple as that.
so
Yes.
it's far beyond NCRT or like still.
Yeah, far beyond. Advanced than you're asking,
Yes.
far beyond. As in, flat out far beyond. There's
So
no
like
question.
in
Yes.
NCRT there are these tables like numbers and all, right?
None of that shit will be useful beyond a point.
That's not useful, right? Yeah.
They'll be useful up to a point. So you think of things like this.
Patterns and trends are like that's enough, I guess.
Ah, that is all you get from NCRT. That will not be enough for advanced in any way. Advanced requires proper real game, real organic chemistry you require. So at least this year's paper has clearly shown that. Uh,
Mm.
Inorganic chemistry also advanced seems to be requiring a good level, but not too shabby. It's doable type. But organic, they have really upped the game. You really need to have like really good subject in organic to make a decent dent. Sincerely, and that is basically where things are as of now. Things are standing here, and hmm, physical chemistry does seem like a better option simply because from a JEE mains perspective, yeah, organic chemistry you don't have too much of a problem. You're reasonably comfortable there. Advanced, it's too early to comment, so to say. So mains is what we'll focus on. From that perspective, yes, I would say that going with physical chemistry, covering off one more topic will definitely be helpful.
So
And
till
yes,
mains level or advanced level as well?
physical chemistry, there is no
Nothing.
real mains and advanced level differences which are pronounced. The differences are more pronounced in organic. Physical chemistry, the differences are pronounced only in one or two chapters, namely thermodynamics
Thermodynamics.
and what to say, electrochemistry. These are the
Okay.
two topics where the differences between mains and advanced levels will be very clearly pronounced.
Hmm.
When it comes to the other chapters, it is not that different. In the sense, they are very much the same. The advanced might be more calculation intensive, more like what to say, you solve one problem, you solve another problem, then you combine the two and then get another answer. But not too much thinking involved. That type might be there in advanced over here. So theory wise, they are more or less the same. Not much in terms of difference in terms of theory. Problems
And
are also going to be relatively the same in most of the chapters. Advanced will be slightly more trickier in a few of the topics here, but much trickier only in mainly two chapters. Thermodynamics will be much different in advanced, and electrochemistry also can be much different.
so how long will it take finishing now?
Depends on the chapter, obviously, but
I mean, yeah,
what to say,
whatever you're thinking.
surface chemistry will take like maybe 3 sessions, 2 or 3 sessions maximum. Solutions will take like say 4 or 5 sessions at least, and kinetics will take another 4 or 5 sessions at least. Electrochemistry, I'm not even going to bother touching up right now. That'll take a lot more, so we will come back to electrochemistry a little bit later. Once there is
Hmm.
enough maturation time available, then we'll come to electrochemistry eventually. So,
Yeah.
around anything or everything which we'll start will require like 4 or 5 sessions. I'm looking at solutions or chemical kinetics
So-
mainly.
Okay. Hmm. Will that
Uh,
be linked up to solutions be linked up to thermodynamics as well?
Solutions will be linked with a little bit of equilibrium and a little bit of stoichiometry.
Okay.
It
Okay, sir.
doesn't have much link with thermo. It has some links with thermo, but not much. Okay, we will close here today then. Mostly I will start with solutions tomorrow then. I suppose that works for you.
Okay.
That's why you're asking, yes.
Yes, sir.
But have a look at your organic also once more. And my recommendation is for the time being, have a look at your organic chemistry questions, PYQs, mains wala.
Sir, I've done them. I mean, for the preparation already.
And
It's
you are
like
comfortable with
I
them?
can go through them. I'll do them again.
No need to do
Go
them. I'm
through them again.
asking if you're comfortable with them. I wanted to know the analysis there.
I mean, I'll go through them again, sir.
Fair,
I
fair,
mean, I don't exactly
fair.
remember.
Okay, cool.
Sir,
Okay.
I also the Himanshu Pandey book.
Mm.
It will, should I practice that? I have time or like that has a lot of questions.
That actually will not be a bad deal.
If so, which chapter? Because I think I'll be able to do all of them. Even like
Pick the ones where you are not confident in. Hydrocarbons, definitely.
I don't, yeah.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm serious.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hydrocarbons,
Since
alkenes, you definitely should do. And alkyl halides, maybe up to you. You decide. Hydrocarbons, definitely.
okay,
Anything else? What else is troubling as of now? Anything else on our table right
that's
now?
it. Nothing else, sir.
Okay, then dude,
Yes,
we'll
sir.
close up for today over here itself.
Sure. Sir.
And we will come back again, say tomorrow or day after. What time?
No worries, sir.
I mean, normal morning also works, I suppose, no?
Morning, is fine, sir. Yes.
See you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day, sir.
Have a nice day, dude. Bye bye.